It's cold outside today, so I'll tell a desert story. This was told to me by an Apache elder, a medicine man. So once when the world was younger, there was a man of medicine, and he served his village very well. Sometimes he would travel, but he preferred to stay close to the village. There was water there at the village, a beautiful river. One day, as the women were out washing, the children were out playing in the water, he decided to take a walk that day. And as he walked, he looked at the beauty of the land, what little green there was, but still marveling at the life that would spring up because of the water. And he came to a place where he saw a little scorpion splashing, gotten too far into the water, fighting to swim, trying to get out of the water, drowning. And he felt for that scorpion. So he reached down with his left hand and scooped it out of the water and attempted to carry it up to the bank to set it free. The scorpion, scared, not knowing what's happening, stung him in the hand, jumped off his hand, and fell right back into the water. The medicine man stood there, sucking on his stung hand, watching it begin to swell. Oh, pain burning up into his wrist. He knew the scorpion wouldn't kill him, and he had medicine for it, but still, it stung. He looked back down at the scorpion, and there he was, struggling to get out of the water. And he knew that scorpion was going to drown. And he knew that scorpion had to be so scared. So he reached down with his right hand and scooped that little scorpion up out of the water. Again, the scorpion stung him in the right hand now. Fell back down into the water. Oh, now he's nursing his other hand. Oh, that stings. Both hands now burning. And he looked at that scorpion with a scowl on his face. I'm trying to help you. The scorpion just fought for its life. The medicine man looked up at the sky, looked back down. Fine. And he reached down with both hands, scooped the scorpion up and flung it towards the riverbank as gently as he could, but still had to flung it. The scorpion hit the bank, rolled over, stopped, turned around, looked at him, his stinger still raised in the air. The medicine man, sucking on his hand, you're free. Go live your life. And the scorpion turned and ran away. He didn't know it, but the chief's son was watching with quite a few other children, this whole process. And they came to him and said, Elder, why did you let that scorpion sting you? If it was me, and he'd have stung me, I'd have let him drown. Another one piped up. I would have squished him as soon as I rescued him from the water. How dare he sting me, especially when I'm trying to help him. The medicine man smiles at the children. Oh, children, do you realize that it's in the scorpion's nature to be angry, to be aggressive, especially when they're scared? It's just their nature, children. He wasn't intentionally trying to hurt me. It's just what the scorpion does. The children still grumbled. He said, but listen, I am a healer. I love all life. I take care of all life, and when there is a life in need, it is within my nature to help. So am I to deny myself my nature, change my nature, because someone else is aggressive or mean? Because someone else might sting me because of their nature? The children thought about it. And the medicine man tells them, children, no matter how many times I get stung or stomped or criticized or yelled at. I will not change my nature, nor will I demand, expect, or punish anyone or anything else for not changing theirs. This story was huge for me in my life because it was at a time that I was sacrificing a lot of myself to help. And the criticism and outright hatred that I was getting many times, the attacks, it made me want to harden my heart. It made me want to stop the work, to stop helping people. Let them then. They're choosing to suffer? Let them. It's their choice. And when the elder told me this story, I did realize what was happening. Because of my hurt, I'm sitting there and I'm willing to change my nature, what's in my heart to do. Now, I'm not saying that hatred or cruelty was their nature, but it's in all of our natures to go that direction. It's also in our natures to be loving and kind and helpful. So even when I got stung, even when you get stung, please don't let it change who you are and what you have to offer the world. Live up to your nature. See yourself and take care of yourself. Much love, relatives.